Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, in moments. It was a really good game of my team, very mature performance, very grown-up performance, much better than in the years before, especially here at Goodison. And we gave a little bit of the game out of our hands. It was not necessary when they scored the goal. We got a bit carried away. We were much too open in that moment. But it can happen when you're that superior. In moments, we have to force ourselves to stay concentrated in these moments. But all over. A really good game.
Did you particularly like the ruthlessness about your side? You've had this ruthless streak throughout the season so far, and it certainly demonstrated itself again.
I like that, but I expect it as well. So it's not that it's a reason for any kind of praise. It's just a job we have to do. Look, we should have been already 1 or 2-0 up before we scored the first goal. I think we had, especially that of Joel. I have no idea how he missed that one. But then we scored the goals 2-0, and then we were not that ruthless in these moments. And we gave really. We obviously the crowd was already booing and whistling, and we gave them some life back, and that's obviously not okay. But all over again, it's you cannot. I'm not seeking for perfection or whatever. I know that if it would be easy, everybody could do it. So the boys did really well.
Is there particular satisfaction for Virgil van Dijk? Mo Salah's just told us that the guys were talking about that in the dressing room before, and that's something that had been in their minds.
Yeah, I imagine we are all human beings, obviously. And last time, I had the same feeling when I went in the dressing room today. Last time we were there, we had 2 massive injuries, and we were all, we are like a family, obviously. And when somebody then is that badly injured, which was pretty clear immediately. So you come in the dressing room and think, okay, you feel it. And
it's almost like a psychological barrier there.
It is. So, but he dealt exceptionally well with it, like Thiago did, and all the boys did, because in a game you can easily get too emotional, and we never were, to be honest. We were just with the right mindset, the right mood to just finish the game off.
When you see Mo Salah running through like that, do you know for certain he'll score right now? 19 goals this season.
Crazy.
Getting better.
Yeah, I was angry after the game.
He was?
He was angry, but he wanted to score the third one. I don't know exactly which situation, but who cares? All fine, that's how strikers are. No, I don't take these things for granted as well. The first one was absolutely exceptional, sensational pass from Hendo. Like the first goal, come on, Robo Hendo, unbelievable. But then the second goal, his second goal, yeah, you have to force these kind of mistakes. We saw that from the United game against Chelsea. Jorginho is one of the best players in the world and can lose a ball like that when you're under pressure, and Mo put Coleman, I think, under pressure, and so he could win that ball, and from that on, it's a good chance that he will score, yeah.
The last time Liverpool scored 4 at Goodison Park was 31 years ago. What sort of statement win is this, and what momentum can it give you now for the next few weeks?
Not too much for momentum. Yeah, we have a momentum, but it's nothing to do with this game today. But it was by far the best performance since I'm in Liverpool at Goodison. So we had to learn from it. When I came here, we had our struggles at Old Trafford. It was always like a very special game for them. They wanted to put the season right. The same here. It's always the same. So, and we didn't use the situation. We suffered of it, and that doesn't make sense because we were never under pressure when we played United or Everton. So we just have to make sure that we use then the football. Before the game, people told me that in derbies, form or shape doesn't count. I see that completely different. It makes a lot of sense when you're in good shape and play then the right football. Then it's difficult for the other team. But we saw around the 2-1, not that now they had chance after chance, but they were better. They were better. They got a bit of a glimpse of the game, and so we had to sort it again. But we did, and so all fine.
Thank you very much, Jurgen.
You're welcome.